Another very special guest episode is going to be coming up Thursday, January 2nd. So be ready on some awkward days because of the crazy weird schedule that the Chiefs are dealing with, as well as holidays. We finally got someone the 92%ers have been demanding on the January 2nd episode.
Oh, yeah.
We've been waiting for this one for a long time.
Everybody has.
You're going to want to see it. You're going to want to see him or her. We're not going to give it. Well, they'll probably tell you who it is. So, but anyway.
And I don't know if it's the last time I'll ever play in Cleveland, but it kind of felt like I was like giving it one last hoorah before I'm done because, I've only played there twice in 12 years. So
yeah,
unless we get thrown on there in the next couple, I don't really see it ever happening again. And it was just a special day for me personally, man. So shout out to everybody from the Heights and everybody from Cleveland that showed up for me and has always supported me in life, not just since I've been in the league.
After completing a massive tour that spanned 149 dates, raked in over $2 billion globally, and earned the title of the highest-grossing tour ever, Taylor Swift is enjoying some much-needed time off after the Eras tour, and is looking forward to a slower pace of life in Kansas City with her boyfriend Travis Kelce. She will be going to Kansas City and staying there for some time during the next few weeks to be with Travis and show him love and support. A source tells The Sun she wants to witness another potential championship season for the Chiefs. The 35-year-old is reportedly sad the tour is over, but there is a major silver lining. She's apparently keen to spend some time away from the spotlight, as evidenced by her very quiet 35th birthday celebrations they had with just them two. After touring for almost 2 years, The Sun's source explained that Swift is hoping to live the simple life for a while and take things easy. Roles have been reversed between her and Kelce, as the NFL season heads into its most critical weeks, though. Travis is the one that now has the busiest schedule of the two of them, the source added. But she is happy they will spend time together, having nice dinners, relaxing, and baking. Christmas will be a special holiday for both of them. Christmas will be a bright spot for the couple, and they will be spending the holiday together this year. Travis and Taylor love birthdays. They also love Christmas, and they are so looking forward to that, the source concluded. Travis kept some more unique presents in his sleeve for Christmas time. He loves to surprise Taylor and get her some very nice gifts. And while the relationship between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce has elevated the NFL's reach to another level. The Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce was already a huge name in the industry, but his fame has risen since partnering with arguably the most influential pop star in the world. With Swift's global reach and Kelce's off-field appeal, the league is seizing an unprecedented opportunity to expand its audience, especially among younger and more diverse demographics. The NFL's move comes in the wake of skyrocketing interest surrounding Swift's appearances at Chiefs games, where her relationship with Kelce has become a cultural phenomenon that goes beyond the field of play. The Swift-Kelce effect has translated into tangible numbers, from the huge swaths of jersey sales to rising game viewership. Kelce's jersey sales reportedly spiked by 400% following the pop star's attendance at her first Chiefs game, and TV ratings saw a noticeable boost, particularly among female viewers, which is music to the Football League's ears. But the NFL is not stopping there. Instead, it is doubling down on this momentum. A recent report suggests the league is in talks with Swift to headline the Super Bowl halftime show, a move that would further solidify its position as the premier intersection of sports and entertainment. Beyond entertainment, the NFL has smartly integrated Swift's influence into its marketing strategy, including social media campaigns and merchandise tie-ins. The league's efforts are not only aimed at boosting viewership but also at tapping into the Swift fandom, a demographic traditionally outside the NFL's core audience. Kelce is among the top players in the NFL, and starred for the Chiefs as they went on to win yet another Super Bowl last campaign. This season hasn't been easy for the tight end, but, as we know, the cream so often rises to the top, and the Chiefs have a knack for carving out results when they matter, so it would be little surprise if Kelce were to make it to next year's Super Bowl and, possibly, with his girlfriend as the lead act of the halftime show. American actor Billy Eichner recalled a hilarious misunderstanding between him and Travis Kelce at an Oscars party earlier this year. On a recent appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Eichner revealed that he saw the Kansas City Chiefs tight end with pop star girlfriend Taylor Swift at an afterparty hosted by Madonna. The comedian shared that Kelce enthusiastically introduced himself to Eichner but butchered one detail, his first name. All of a sudden, I feel a very strong, like bro why, pat on my back, Eichner explained. It was a masculine man, Jimmy. I turn around. I'm 6 feet 3 inches, right? So I'm not used to looking up and actors are pretty short, so I turn around, and I feel this pat on my back, and I turn around and it's Travis Kelce, he added, in a very loud, booming voice in a house full of the most famous people in the world. Travis Kelce looks at me and goes, Jimmy on the motherf ****ing street. I love you, man, he continued, noting his show entitled, Billy on the Street. This literally happened, and he's beaming. He's so happy to see me. And it's Travis Kelce, who, I'm not expecting would know who I am at all, and he says, Jimmy on the street. Eichner then laughed about how he could not bring myself to correct him, as Kelce said it with such confidence. He looked so happy to see me like I could tell he was a fan, Eichner joked. He's Travis Kelce, he's huge. He's standing there with Taylor Swift, you know. I didn't know what to do. Eichner noted how Kelce reached out with a fist bump every time they crossed paths through the evening. I don't want to stereotype gay men, but I don't ordinarily communicate via fist bump, but I kept doing it, Eichner quipped. The Lion King star also suggested that maybe Kelce might have seen Kimmel, who was also at the party, and got their names mixed up. However, the late-night host thought otherwise. I don't think he talked to me at all, Kimmel said. No, I don't think I did talk to him. I do want to say though, he has an open invitation to appear with me on Jimmy on the Street, Eichner added, telling Kimmel, you can join us, that way we can really confuse him, Kimmel replied, warranting a laugh from the audience. Eichner also joked about intentionally mixing Swift's name with another singer to tease her NFL boyfriend. Yeah, and he was with Taylor. I didn't get to say hi to her, Eichner explained. She was talking to someone, but it would have been funny if I turned to her and said, oh my God, Sarah Bareilles, I love you. With the Eras tour over, Taylor Swift is expected to spend the next few weeks in Kansas City with Travis Kelce, despite the Chiefs star being targeted by an international crime ring. Kelce's $6 million mansion was raided by thieves in October, with the Super Bowl winner reportedly losing $100,000 in jewelry, $20,000 in cash, his first ever Super Bowl jersey, and a watch that has since been found in Rhode Island. They reportedly spent less than 15 minutes inside the property. The FBI are investigating the case, and Kelce, who is said to be upset and angry at being robbed, has responded by bolstering his home security amid an NFL warning that a South American crime gang could be behind multiple players being targeted. But the shocking incident has not put Swift off from staying with her boyfriend throughout the holidays, one of the busiest times of the year for Kelce and the Chiefs as they pursue a third straight Super Bowl triumph. She will be going to Kansas City and staying there for some time during the next few weeks to be with Travis and show him love and support. A source was quoted as saying by The Sun, she wants to witness another potential championship season for the Chiefs. Travis is the one that now has the busiest schedule of the two of them, but she is happy they will spend time together, having nice dinners, relaxing, and baking. Christmas will be a special holiday for both of them. Several NFL players have been robbed in recent weeks. Kelce's teammate, Patrick Mahomes, was targeted on October 6, with Kelce's property broken into a day later when the pair were playing for the Chiefs against New Orleans Saints. Kelce responded to the break-in by upgrading his in-home security system and adding reinforced locks amid an array of sweeping measures. Swift also travels with her own detailed security arrangement. Last week, Joe Burrow's Cincinnati home was broken into while he was playing for the Bengals in Dallas, around 1,000 miles away. The incident sparked further scrutiny when it emerged that the cops were called by Sports Illustrated swimsuit model Olivia Ponton, who was in the home. Even with Burrow believed to be dating Olivia Holzmacher, I feel like my privacy has been violated in more ways than one, and way more is already out there than I would want out there and that I care to share, so that's all I got to say about that, Burrow said. Kelce, 35, has not commented publicly on being robbed, while Mahomes only gave a brief comment at a Chiefs press conference in November, saying, "It's frustrating, it's disappointing. I can't get into too many details because the investigation is still ongoing. It's obviously something you don't want happening to anybody, but especially yourself." Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa admitted last week that he now has armed security guards at his mansion when he is on the road with his team. He said he made the arrangements after his car was broken into last year. "It was a little too close for my comfort with my family being in the house," he said. "So we got personal security to take care of all of that. When we're on the road, we've got someone with my wife, got someone also at the house, surveying the house, just let that be known. They are armed, so I hope that if you decide to go to my house, you think twice." Kelce and the Chiefs, meanwhile, are back in NFL action on Saturday when they host Houston Texans at Arrowhead, potentially without Mahomes, who sustained a high ankle sprain in the win over Cleveland Browns. After that, they face the Steelers in Pittsburgh on Christmas Day and then round out the regular season on the road against Denver Broncos on January 5th.